So now we've learned about what coaching looks like, what a day in the life of a coach is, and if you're anything like me, you're probably now wondering, okay, that's awesome. What a great opportunity. But how do I actually earn money as a coach? And this is something that, again, I started off just because I wanted discounts on my shakes, but then I realized how much potential there was for me to turn this into a full time business. And a lot of that is just because there are such great opportunities for earning. And so, what happens is that, again, like we've talked about, you're sharing your story, you're sharing what has worked for you, your journey, what you've learned, and people start to get interested in that. For some people, it might take a couple days. Some people, it takes weeks, months. And for some people, it might even take a year before they start asking those questions. But people wonder what's going on, and you get to share what has worked for you. Um, Now, I was super reluctant because when someone approached me about this opportunity, I said, no, I am 100% not a salesy person. I don't sell things. That's not me. I am a teacher. I'm about teaching and compassion and helping others. And so I was totally reluctant at first. And let me just say to that, um, yes, people are purchasing a product. And yes, they are purchasing a product through your link. But there are so many people who need and want help and support in their health and fitness journey. And those people are going to go out and buy something. And if they just go out and buy something, they're not going to have what you can offer them. And so, what it's about is about building this around those relationships, building it around taking the time to get to know someone, getting to know their needs, getting to know what would work for them, and then not just finding a product for them, but following through and building a support system around them in an accountability group and providing them coaching and providing them resources. And that's where I found that my reluctancy wasn't the truth for me anymore, but what the truth became was my passion for helping others and my passion for teaching. And I have been able to do both of those things. And I have been able to help people find things that work well for them, but to support them and get to know them and follow through with them. And so, that first part of earning, you get paid on a weekly basis through Beachbody, and the first level is commission. So you get a 25% commission off of any sale that's made through your Team Beachbody page. And so when you're first starting, that's where most of your money is going to come from. It's going to come from people participating in your challenge groups, the people that you're helping to find great resources and following through with them, and then getting that 25% commission. Now, as you continue to grow, and should you desire to continue to grow your business and grow as a coach, there are different levels. So you start out as a coach. The next level up is called Emerald, and then there's Ruby and Diamond. And as you hit those marks, so for example, let's just talk about Emerald. To be an Emerald coach, you need to have 2 coaches under you. And at first I thought, no way that's going to happen for me. I wasn't where I needed to be. I didn't feel like I had it all together yet. Why in the world would people want to join my team? And then I found that people were having success in challenge groups. People were loving what Shakeology was doing for them. People were really excited about the community built in an accountability group. And those people they wanted the discount. They wanted to continue to be a part. And so that's how I've started to build my team. And it happens more naturally than you might think. And once you hit that mark, once you hit Emerald, you're not only making your 25% commission, but then you're also getting what's called a team cycling bonus. And what that means is for all the sales that happen under you, so your sales and then all the coaches under you, when it reaches a certain level, so for example, 200 on one side and 100 on the other, which we can totally talk about sides a little bit later. But once it hits that level, then you get $14. That's your team cycle bonus. Every time it hits that volume, you get that $14. So you could bonus cycle definitely more than once in a month. As you progress and you get into Ruby or Diamond, those cycles continue to increase. And as you continue to build a team, obviously your volume is going to go up tremendously because you have people who are working under you. And that increases your cycle. Now, I wanted to hit on that a little bit because at first I thought there's no way I'm going to join some kind of weirdo pyramid scheme. And I totally researched it. I totally went hardcore on that. And what I found was that A, pyramid schemes are illegal and they can't happen and they get shut down. B, as a coach, I 100% have the opportunity of out earning the coach above me, the coach above her, on and on and on. I am not limited to being under someone. I am my own coach, and yes, I have a team. Yes, I have someone above me who builds me up and is my leader, but I have the whole world of opportunities in front of me. And so I put out this challenge to my coaches. I want you to have a goal of out earning me, and that's totally cool with me because you can do that because this is about you and this is about the relationships that you build and this is about the hard work that you put in to reach whatever goals you have for yourself. So there's no pyramid. It's not schemy like that. It is about just building up those relationships, changing people's lives, providing resources and guidance and accountability, and should you decide to, then building your own team. So again, those coaches who are earning are high earners. They are the ones that are building teams. They're leaders. They are focusing on helping other people to become coaches and helping other people to find success for themselves. And so the more that you're able to do that, that's where those cycling bonuses come in even more. And eventually, most people end up earning more money through that cycling bonus than actually through the commissions. So I know that's kind of complicated. I'm still wrapping my head around it all sometimes. But there are opportunities. And again, it depends on what you're striving for and what you want out of this as a coach. And it's amazing that you have an entire team to surround you, to build you up, and to help you get that. So that's a little insight to earning as a coach. There's plenty more to be learned, but we can do that more in depth should you decide to join onto our team.